Hi YouTube, it's your girl Mariah, better known as Beat by Mariah B. Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody is wonderful. I'm having a magnificent day myself because today your girl has did a thing. I have applied for the 2026 Sephora squad and I am going to need your assistance. I am trying to get as many testimonials that I can get within the next 2.5 weeks in order for me to move on to the next round so I can be able to further pursue my dream of trying to network with a host of beauty community that I want to continue to grow, for me to be able to network with other creators, for me to be able to meet other business people, for me to be able to travel, for me to be able to provide better quality content for you all. And I need you all to go to my testimonial page that I'm going to link in the description of this video. And if I have ever influenced you to pick up your camera or your phone to create content, if you have enjoyed my beauty content, if you have wanting me to go to different heights, if you think this is a great opportunity for me, then I want you to submit your testimonial. Again, I have been in the space for 18 years. Since I was in the 10th grade, I aspired to be a makeup artist and take clients. I have been doing content for the last 5 years since the pandemic started, and I really enjoy pouring out to my community of bombshells every single week across YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Threads. And you all have embraced me for being me, for me being authentic. I don't have 1,000 followers. I don't have millions of followers, hundreds of thousands of followers. I'm just me. I'm just starting out. And even though I haven't gained the exposure that I want to, I'm still showing up every single day, every single week for my bombshells, because I believe that my time is going to come and this is my time. And I want to be able to help ladies and gents across the world be proud of the way that they look, the way that they feel when they put on makeup, when they put on their skincare, when they put on their hair care, when they put on a piece of clothing, when they put on some jewelry, when they put on their special fragrance to make them smell just elegant and very rich and vibrant. That's what I want to. I want to be able to impact someone that is starting out with makeup for the first time. One person that doesn't have a lot of self-confidence, because I know I was the girl that was, dark skinned. I was heavy set. I was overweight. I was teased. I was bullied. Just the students that bullied me. It was the teachers as well. I remember in the 8th grade being told that, I needed to try out for the track team because they had tryouts coming out really soon. And the teachers were saying that, I needed to get on a weight loss program. I needed to do track and I needed to be able to lose weight because I was too young to be so heavy. I remember in the 7th grade when I had a physical ed teacher and we had to weigh ourselves because we had to do the mile and we had to do all of these strenuous exercises to prove how fit we were. And when I was almost 200 pounds and I was really embarrassed by that, she said, y'all need to get on a weight loss regimen because you all are too heavy to be in the 7th grade. And then everybody in the class could see our numbers and they heard those type of remarks. At the time, you just had to eat what was in the house because you're in the 7th grade. You're 12 years old. You can't work to go buy healthy things. And, nobody talks about portion control and things. You just have to just do what your parents could afford. And I think you shouldn't body shame someone that is in the 12th grade or even in the 7th grade or even in the 10th grade or even in elementary school or middle school. Like, it's just really disheartening. And I just didn't have a lot of self-confidence. I would wear a lot of bulky clothes in order for me to kind of camouflage, my stomach and my rolls and everything. And now that I'm in my 30s, I have fully embraced who I am. I have lost 30 pounds. And I'm very proud of that because I go up and down with my weight loss and weight gain as anybody else does. But as I'm getting older, I noticed that it does be more beneficial for me in order to just continue to keep the weight off, because it eliminates a lot of additional stress and anxiety, and for me being depressed, and for me having, you know, lower blood pressure, which is what I want in order for me to live a healthier lifestyle and be around for many, many more years to come. So this is why I do what I want to do on my platforms when it comes to my makeup, because I want to be able to inspire someone that is in the same category as me with struggling to figure out who they are, because the world is telling them that they don't matter because of their weight. They're never going to get anywhere because they're too overweight, or they don't look a certain way. They're not a size 0 or a size 2. And most of the time, a lot of those people that talked about me now, they're just as big or even bigger than I am. So I just want to let everybody know that you can do it. Don't let anyone try to make you feel less than, because you are here for a reason. You are loved. You are supported. I see you. I am with you, and I am rooting for you 100%. So please make sure that you all are subscribing to my channel. You are submitting your testimonials. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I love you all. I appreciate you. And let's continue to do this. And we are in this together. And I will talk to you all on the next video.